If you haven't had an opportunity to watch Game of Thrones, The Mountain and the Viper, stop listening now. Major spoilers. Here we go. We're talking about Lady Sansa and Littlefinger. This was absolutely one of the best moments of tonight because we finally get Lady Sansa back to being Lady Sansa, not, hiding for her safety, hiding for her life. She gets to go back and be, I guess, this royalty figure that we've come to love and know. And it looks like she's finally happy because she smiled tonight, man, for like the first time in a million years, it seems like. Okay, so Littlefinger, man, visits Lord Royce, and Lord Royce wants to know the truth about what happened to Lady Lysa, man. He wants to know the truth, okay? And obviously, I think Lord Royce doesn't believe Littlefinger, man. I think he knows that Lord Baelish is just a liar, and this is where I love how they put it in. They brought in Lady Sansa. They made that sure that, people are not stupid. They know that Lord Baelish is corrupt, okay? So Lord Baelish is trying to explain to Lord Royce about how Lady Lysa jumped through the moon door, okay? And he's not feeling it. The entire council that's with Lord Royce they're not feeling it. They're like, whatever, man, listen, I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to this girl. And then Lord Baelish tries to tell Royce that the girl that he's speaking of is deaf, she's mute, she's blind, she doesn't know anything, she's dumb, she's uneducated, etc. And he says, I'll be the judge of that, bring her in. And then after that, Lord Baelish is like, well, let me go get her. And he says, whoa, no need for that. You sit tight, we have her already. And then all of a sudden the doors open up, and you get to see Lady Sansa. She's sitting she's standing right there outside the door. She walks in, and she's, forgive me, I gotta go into the Lady Sansa accent. I have to, okay? She's like, forgive me, Lord Baelish. I had to tell the truth. I can't lie anymore. And then she just begins to, to tell the truth about how she was treated by her aunt, man, how her aunt threatened her because, she thought that, Lord Baelish and Lady Sansa had something going on. And then what was kind of crazy is that when she began telling the truth, she actually, told the truth about who she really is. So she's like, Lord Royce, I've seen you before, and you know me because you know my father. I'm Lady Sansa Stark. And then after that, you should have seen their face because their faces like dropped, and they were like, whoa, this is crazy. And after that, they didn't believe her at first, but then she started telling, stories of when they met, stuff that only she would know, okay? And then after that, they embraced her, they gave her a hug, and everything was really, really good, man. Now, check this out, man. Lady Sansa saved Lord Baelish. Lord Baelish has this plan now to put Robin as the Lord of the Vale, okay? And he says that since Lady Lysa is gone now, Robin has the opportunity to become great. And I think, and here's the reason why I think that Lord Baelish is using Robin, because there's a scene where you see Lord Baelish kind of dropping this knowledge on Robin about life and how you should don't worry about death, but always just worry about life. Then all of a sudden, check this out. This was, I was in tears after this, man. You see like this, how do you want to say, the camera pans up over Robin's shoulder, and you see this figure that's standing, like she looks like a shadow because the sunlight is actually shining towards the camera, so you can't see the figure that's there. And then all of a sudden the camera cuts, and then you go and you see a close-up of Lord Baelish's face, and his face is smiling. It's like this, well, it's not like a smile, it's almost like a sinister look on his face. And what's kind of cool about this is that you're thinking to yourself, I said, okay, that has to be, Lady Sansa, man. He's looking pretty creepish right now. And all of a sudden you see the camera cuts back and you see Lady Sansa start walking forward. Now check this out. It's not the Lady Sansa that you know. It's how do you want to say this? It's like she's grown now. Like I guess they're kind of, telling us as the audience and stuff that we probably already know already. She's no longer the little, I guess you could say the little girl, that we know. She's grown, and she was wearing like this royalty type of garment. You know what I'm saying? It looked just totally different. It looked nothing like her. And then she walks up to Lord Baelish, and she's like, shall we go? And they walk off with her, Robin, and Lord Baelish, and that's that. You don't know what's going to happen because that was the last time that you see her on screen, but it seems like everything's kind of working out for Lord Baelish, man. It's absolutely nuts, man. We're going to stop there. This is the end of part 2. I'm going to head over to part 3, guys. Thanks again for listening, man. Radder.